found something. Buenos Aires International Airport this morning. Now watch this.
Heralds.
Trail ends at the airport, but turns out that a top Providence operative owns a vineyard in the area. Don Yates, of infamous New York law firm Morgan Yates & Cohn. And get this, it's hosting his retirement party today.
She's infiltrated them. She's sending a message. She needs my help.
Could have fooled me.
You don't know her.
Anyway, if you're going after her, you'll need to deal with the Herald. Her name's Tamara Vidal, former CIA asset and political firebrand. She's a master of surveillance and the Constant's most trusted aide. She'll have eyes everywhere. You won't get far as long as she's in the game.
Why are you telling me this? I thought you were out.
Yeah. Old habits, I guess. Anyway, I need to go. See you around, 47.
No, you won't.
Hello and welcome to day 133 of my attempt to 100% everything in Hitman 3. Today, finishing off from the previous stream, we're looking at the remaining 2 contracts in the Flower Power sequence that were released about 9 or 10 days ago. So we're starting at Mendoza and then finishing off at Ambrose Island. And we're also going to take a look at 2 Elusive Target Arcades that came up. Hopefully I'll get to both of them today. I've got about 3 hours today. Tomorrow's going to be a short stream, but I'll try and get as much done today as possible. But just logging in and checking before I came online, we have a new roadmap here for September. So, long story short, we have 3 Elusive Targets going live this month. The Rage, which we've done before. The Surgeons, which I've done before recently on an Elusive Target Arcade, and that did not end well. And that is the one contract that I did on Hitman 1 back in the day, which went south. So I may do that one offline, perhaps, and I may pre-record that one, just to show how I'm going to do that one. And then we've got the Stowaway, which was actually the first Elusive Target that was released for Hitman 3, I believe. We've seen that one many, many times before, so nothing new there. We do have a new batch of featured contracts going live on September 29, right at the end of the month, so we've got to wait 4 weeks for that. Hopefully we won't run out of content in the meantime, though. But in the meantime, we have some Elusive Target Arcades. And both of these are going to give us some spiffy new suits. We have 2 that went live today, and doing one of them, I believe, is going to unlock the Neon Ninja suits. The other one, which is going live on September 15, is going to give us the Lucky Ducky suit. Not the Lucky Duck suit, the Lucky Ducky. I love it. Anyway, enough babbling, let's get started. And I'm going to babble a lot very shortly, so let's just get started here. What have we got? Lilac Fields Forever. Ooh, suit only challenge. This is going to be a Silent Assassin suit only challenge. We need to bring along a shotgun, we need to bring along fiber wire, and we are not allowed to pacify anyone. Good afternoon, 47. Your targets is industrial spies, whose goal is find out the recipe of lilac wine. Is that really a thing, or are they making that up? It is one of the most delicious wines in the world, but no one except Mendoza winemakers knows how to make it. So don't let the spies find out the recipe. Good luck, nothing is real. Is that an Assassin's Creed reference, Global Z? I don't know. Alright. Did you use any particular suits? You used... the question is, do I try and find that suit, or do I wear my pink suit? I think we owe it to ourselves to wear the pink suit. We just have to. So one of these has to be a fiber wire, unless we find fiber wire somewhere in the mission. And we need a shotgun, so how's about we put a shotgun near the steel tanks of the silence variety. I'll bring along my lockpick. I'll bring that along because I think that could come in useful, really. Just to move targets around. We can start at either the shrine We'll start at the parking lot and we'll make our way to the sniper spot to pick up the shotgun. And along the way, we'll see where the targets are and we'll try and figure this out. Let's get it done. So this week and last week in video games, oh boy. I finished playing Yakuza Like a Dragon on PS4 and I quickly did a run. Man, 47's pink suit really stands out in this.
Ever since the scandal that ruined her career.
Go back about 10 seconds and look at the aerial shot. That looked amazing. I also finished Yakuza Like a Dragon on the PS5 because you get both versions of the game when you purchase it. And oof, I have very, very little positive to actually say about that game. And it's heartbreaking because I love the Yakuza series, but Like a Dragon did absolutely nothing for me. I think the biggest problem was just that it was just so slow, and I say that as someone who's played Yakuza 5 twice. And honestly, I feel that game actually balances it better than frigging Like a Dragon. Targets are out in the Lilac fields, okay. Just go up here, grab our shotgun, and see if we can make our way forward. So yeah, that was pretty heartbreaking. I did both games in quick succession because once you sort of know how to play the game, it was fresh in my memory. I pretty much knew how to speedrun it or get the platinum for the PS5 relatively quickly. So I just got it done and out of the way without having to wait a couple of weeks or months to replay the PS5 version. So yeah, sometimes I do play games that I don't like just to get them out of the way.
I don't want to piss off someone who could take my head off from 1,000 yards away. Get bored out of their week. Go on, just keep something. It'll be fun. Hey, now back.
Yeah, this is basically asking me to pull them into either the tall bushes or at the very minimum into the short bushes and then shotgun them down or fiber wire 'em. And it's going to be the same for all of the other targets here. Could maybe create some separation. Yeah, so somewhere like here would be ideal. Just like so. Because if I do it like that, there's no chance of his body being spotted. Yeah, it's really just 4 people wandering around like this, and we're not allowed to pacify anyone, so we can't do this easily. We just have to work around them, create audio distractions, pull them into the bushes, and get the kills done. You are also a shotgun, okay. Let's pull you forward here. The guy directly on my right will have turned around by the time he gets into position. So hopefully we can just... where's my shotgun? I need to actually retrieve it, not drop the briefcase.
Hey, who's there?
Me. Alright. May as well drop the shotgun in the briefcase. We're not going to need that anymore. And now we just need to fiber wire the last 2 targets. Did I pick up my crowbar? I did not.
You balance an apple on your head.
It would be much safer if you came into these bushes instead so I can fiber wire you, rather than balancing an apple on your head. Just saying.
Hold on.
I've got to wonder if those people are going to spot me with the fiber wire.
Another hostile. Hey, Jesus.
I mean, if there's a sniper up there looking directly at us, who's going to snipe this watermelon or whatever, then I can't imagine that this is going to end well. Is that music going to get me DMCA'd? We'll find out later, I guess. I need to turn that off. Otherwise, someone else is going to investigate and it will end poorly. And the final target... Yeah, if you go right, I'm going to throw the crowbar now. If you go left, I'm going to wait.
What the hell kind of question is that?
Okay.
¿Qué es esto?
And then we'll just walk down to the boathouse and end it all.
Sí, I hear you.
Oh, dang. He actually... Oof. Okay.
Oh.
Shit.
I've got a body here. Having a look. Just hold on a second.
Yeah, that's on me. That is 1000% on me. I thought that the body would be safe there. I thought the gun would be safe as well. I'm shocked that someone spotted it. But now that someone spotted it, it's all over. Yeah, look at this aerial shot. You can really see 47's suit really standing out here. Just on the left next to the car. I love it.
What, 6 years? Ever since the scandal that ruined her career.
And just thinking, what else am I bringing? I'm currently bringing the lockpick, aren't I? Yeah, we don't need... yes, we don't need a lockpick. Because we need to head into the, I'll call it the boathouse, and grab the boat key before we leave. What I could do is I could bring the shotgun with me. I think I do need to use the tanks to enter the fields. Unless maybe I can distract the guards somehow.
Stepping down. He's been living alone here for what, 6 years?
See, if I try running past these two just get upset, don't they? Never mind. Wow, okay.
Would you rather lick the inside of a toilet or lick the inside of a garbage can? Shut the hell up. Interesante. Hey, can you start doing something in your life and go check that out, will you? Got it.
This probably won't work out, but let's try it anyway.
Jesucristo.
My briefcase. Where's my briefcase? Am I holding my briefcase? I'm not. Where's my briefcase? Holy shit. It was literally just here. Okay. I'll drop this shotgun here. Let's try this again. Throwing the briefcase all the way in there.
No lo creo.
I really should have grabbed the shotgun out of the briefcase before doing that, but whatever. This is going to end very poorly. Excuse me, sir, can I grab the shotgun out? No, never mind. Oh boy. Not thinking it through. I always thought that you would get spotted as you tried to make your way past those two guards, though. Have they changed that behavior, or am I just getting lucky? Or am I thinking of the next two guards? No, it must be these two. Yeah, look at that. Found trespassing straight away. How did I just get past them?
Stepping down. He's been living alone here for what?
Not good enough, man. Not even close. Get out of here.
Yeah, just stop looking at me, please.
Hey. You can't be here.
I mean, you all saw it. You all saw me get past a moment ago, and I'm not sure what I did differently. The guard on the right certainly seems a lot more alert than the guard on the left, so how about I just approach from this direction here? Yeah, okay. Alright, that works.
¿Qué es out. Go have a look, okay? Oh yeah, I get it.
Okay, so when I pull out the fiber wire,
Hey,
or the earphones in this case, I'm actually holding onto the briefcase. And it's just, the briefcase is dropping where the target dies. Alright, let's try this again. And hopefully that guy investigating over there won't spot the body. Let's grab the shotgun. Grab the briefcase. Toss the briefcase over there.
raro.
Just wanted to wait a moment for those who'd make their way past. Yeah, if this gun and this body gets spotted, I need to seriously rethink what I'm doing on this contract.
Are you sure they're up for this? I don't want to piss off someone who could take... Oh. Dios mío, not again.
What do you mean, not again? Is this radio really that faulty? Yeah, so I need to turn that off and the briefcase is right here. I got it. I understand now.
You're a custom guy, right? So you know how to tangle? I used to actually, just a little bit. Screwed up my...
This is not a good place for it, but it's fine.
One
See if we can pull...
Sure.
It might be okay here, actually. Let's find out. Alright, so really the question is, who spotted this gun and this body on the previous run? I can distract that guy easily enough with the non-existent coin that I'm holding. Let's grab something in here and throw it. That crowbar will do. Oh, we've got a radio here as well. I don't think I've ever used that radio. Turns around. Hey. Okay, this will work out, but that was way too close.
No mood for this right now.
Done. I'm reasonably happy with that. Really? 29th? Wow, okay. Definitely wasn't expecting it to be that high. I was not expecting that to be top 100, given that that is a very recent release. And by a very recent release, it's been out for about 9 days. People have had plenty of time to look at that already. Holy crap. Okay, let's take a look at the last featured contract in this set, which is the Durian of Dorian Grey. We really taking someone out with a Durian? No, we're not. Okay, this is another suits challenge. It is not a suit-only challenge, however. We can start as something, or start as a suit, and we can switch our disguise, but when we make the kills, we actually have to be in our suit. And that is the distinction. We cannot pacify anyone. There is some variety here, holy fuck. Oh boy. This one could take me a while. Have you noticed anything peculiar about that hippie guy, 47? You've met him at Sapienza and Santa Fortuna years ago, yet he hasn't grown older. It seems he sold his soul like Dorian Gray. Who the hell is Dorian Gray? To stay young and beautiful as an ageless rose. But flowers need water to survive. You'll need 2 poisonous flower vials to inject your main targets for distraction. Take a snipe too. Fork whom the bell tolls? The flower-dressed woman might reveal the power of durian fruits. Welcome to the jungle. Feel my serpentine. I don't know where you're going with this, Greek agent, but I think I like it. Yeah, I remember that guy in the jungle who you can trade items with, and he gives you things. I don't recall if he actually gives you injectable, like, needles or whatever that we can use to freaking poison people. Huh. Well, at least this guy's doing the right thing. He created the contract with the pink suit. Yeah, this one is a doozy. This one is a doozy. So, drowning accident, the hippie is in the jungle, and he stays there unless we either wake him up or maybe poison him with a shot from the emetic. Where do I start with this? Okay, I'm going to take along my emetic. Green container is that's at the back of the pirate's base. But I think that's okay because we need to go after Akka and Noel Crest with poison needles. So we will probably find ourselves in the pirate camp at some point. And what are the other two things? Do I use both slots for poison needles or what? I'm honestly not sure, but I do not feel confident that the botanist, or whatever you want to call him, is going to actually give us the needles. He'll definitely give us poison of some sort, but I'm not sure about needles. I'll go in with that for now, but we're really going to have to spend some time trying to figure this one out. Let's start at the shrine and have a chat to the botanist and see what sort of services he can offer us. Because Ambrose Island came out about a month ago and I've forgotten most of it already. Okay, I have the Farah as well. Okay. Oof, that texture. That texture, that LOD, holy crap.
He said he had somewhere to be, but he got into my personal research stash. I hope it wasn't urgent. Hey, are you into biochemistry at all?
Suppose I am.
I'm doing my thesis about new applications for biotoxins native to Ambrose Island. If you find any unique frogs or flowers nearby, could you bring them to me? I'll be happy to share the results of my research with you.
Sounds promising.
That's what my advisor says.
Yeah, so we can pick up emetic flowers and poisonous frogs, lethal poisonous frogs, and he'll give us items in exchange. I don't recall what those items are. I've completely forgotten the layouts of the jungle. I had enough trouble just trying to figure out the layouts of the jungle when I was playing this game properly, but it is completely gone now. It's just gone. This way leads downstairs, I believe, to... If I turn left, I'll be able to find the Durian, maybe. Nope, there's a poisonous flower. Contract creator, Greek agent, said that we would need 2 flowers. So there's one very close to where we start. And I don't believe there's any other way... No, this just loops back to the bridge which leads into the village. So we actually need to make our way down these stairs. Does that... No, that doesn't get me past the guards. Yeah, if I head this way, I should be able to find a flower very shortly. Just on the right. Not there, but up here, if I'm remembering correctly. And I'm not actually remembering correctly. Yes, I just got one, but I thought there was like a little nook. Maybe it is that little opening. Or maybe I'm just making shit up. Let's go with making shit up. Alright. I don't know about frogs, but let's go and trade these flowers with the botanist and see what he gives us. Either way will do.
I found this.
Oh, what a beautiful specimen. You never know it from looking at them, but these flowers can be distilled into an odorless liquid that's phenomenally lethal. Promise you'll be extra careful with this, friend.
I will.
Yeah, look at that. Lethal poison vial. And we can't place the second flower. You need 2 poisonous flower vials to inject your main targets for distraction. I'm not following. I'm going to find a vial. I'm going to find a frog and give it to him and just see if this leads to any lethal poison syringes or not. Because what we've got here, this lethal poison vial, is no good. Thing is, I don't immediately remember where to find frogs. So I'm just going to go a long way around into the jungle. Find a frog, put it on the thing, and see where that leads us. Safari's in there, Null Crest is there. Null Crest needs to be taken out with a lethal injection. If I could just get him on his own, I could maybe pull him into that container after doing the slap fight and inject him in there. You right, buddy? That sounds really serious, buddy. But yeah, I need to get him alone so that I can inject him. Akko is going to be the same. I'm not sure about the others. Well, I mean, the hippie we need to drown. I'm not sure how we drown him, but we'll find out, I guess. Is this really another flower? No, it's a coconut. I'm just struggling to remember where to find the frogs. And that's the starting point. There's nothing out here. I think there may have been one just past the village here, where you climb over the fence and deal with that one guy who's not sort of standing guard, but just watching the beach. Again, I could be making this up. No, nothing. Where are you, little froggies? What the hell indeed, yeah. I mean, this place should be teeming with froggies, but I can't find any.
Everything's good. I just got a little worked up, I guess.
Could go down there to get back to the beach. In fact, I think I will. Huh. Coming at it and looking at it from the angle, it looked like a frog, but no, it's totally a seashell. God damn it. That's something out on the boats. As we discovered right at the end of the map, we can just vault over that to get into this section. Maybe there's some as we approach the colonial ruins. I'm back here and I've learned nothing. Actually, this dude, how do you need to die? What manner of death do we need to use on you? Sniper rifle. Okay, you shouldn't be too hard. I can probably just sneak up, snipe you here. I could have grabbed the suitcase as I was making my way through the pirate camp just then, and I could snipe him and take him out relatively easily, I think. Okay, we have a frog directly in front of us. I think we have multiple frogs directly in front of us. However, we also have multiple enforcers in front of us. Come here, you. I've got to be patient. I think these two are going to have a... No, they're not. Never mind.
Oh shit.
God damn it.
I'm gonna take you down.
Got stuck on that little thing.
Somebody's firing weapons. Move it.
And yep, you're upset now. Let's just see if I can get everyone to calm down and we'll just have a chat to... Actually, you know what? Both of these things are right near the start. Both the frog and the flower are right near the start. So, drowning, garden fork, sniper rifle. Sniper rifle, I think I can do that one relatively easily.
Hey, are you in?
I am, but I'm busy collecting your frog. I could have just run past this guy, but that frigging crate got in the way. Okay, the guy on the thing there heard me.
Command, I hear footsteps. Is there anyone in my area I should know about? Let me check it out.
Oh, come on. I wasn't in your line of sight. Alright, fine, we'll do this properly.
Hey,
I am definitely into biochemistry, sir, and poisons and all that stuff. I just need to collect your stuff to make you happy. Sir?
hey, are you into biochemistry at all?
I definitely pushed the triangle button just there. Oh, you goddamn troll. Is it because I ignored you at the start of the mission and now you're ignoring me? For fuck's sake, game. That sounds like a bug. I definitely pushed triangle and the prompt disappeared. Oh boy.
Hey, are you into biochemistry at all?
Suppose I am.
I'm doing my thesis about new applications for biotoxins native to Ambrose Island. If you find any unique frogs or flowers nearby, could you bring them to me? I'll be happy to share the results of my research with you.
Sounds promising.
That's what my advisor says.
Yeah, this guy on the bridge, what I'm thinking is snipe him and then toss him down there or toss him over the side. I don't know if we can actually toss him over the side, but we're going to find out very shortly, I guess. Okay, should be a flower right here. Alright, so what are you going to do with this stuff? You're going to give me a lethal poison vial. You're going to give me something else. And then what?
Here. I think it might interest you.
Waterana Ambrosi. Oh, this little guy excretes a powerful emetic gas from its... Well, you don't want to know that part. Here. Oh.
I found this.
Oh, what a beautiful specimen. You never know it from looking at them, but these flowers could be distilled into an odorless liquid that's phenomenally lethal. Promise you'll be extra careful with this, friend.
I will.
I thought you were just gonna blow me off like everyone else. But I've made a lot of progress on my research thanks to you.
It was nothing.
Here, you should take this. Based on the design, I think it's a key from the old colonial prison. I found it near the ruins a few weeks ago.
Thanks.
So what you're telling me is you're not going to give me any needles, no drugs. So if that's true, then both of my slots need to be taken by lethal poisons. Unless, of course, there are lethal poison syringes somewhere on the map, which I genuinely don't know the answer to that. So what I might do, which I should have done for the frogs, is I'm just going to take a very quick look on hitmaps just to see if there is any lethal poison syringes on this map. And I'm doing this on my tablet, so I can't actually flash it up on the screen. But my OBS is not currently configured to put a Chrome window up on the screen anyway, so use your imagination or search hitmaps in your other window while you are listening to me waffle on. We have lethal poison vials, we have lethal poisonous frogs, we have a whole bunch of stuff. I do not see any syringes on the map. Let me just actually type in the word syringe. No results found. Okay, so unless I'm using hitmaps incorrectly, which wouldn't be the first time, there aren't any lethal syringes on this map. And that means that if we want to take out Akka and Noel using injected poison, we are going to have to BYO. Alright, you are not a problem. We just take you out on the bridge and dump your body over the side. Let's see if we can actually dump the body over the side. Is this going to be an immediate fail? No.
I'm not starting anything if you...
We totally can. Okay. All we need to do is grab the sniper rifle from the camp and then dump his body over the side like that. We don't even need to snipe him from a distance, which is not how I do my sniper kills anyway, most of them. Which is kind of sad, but you know. I did see a garden fork that we could pick up right around
He
here.
said he had somewhere to be, but he got into my personal...
The hippie. What do we do about the hippie?
I hope it wasn't...
How do we make you drown? I have my Emesic pistol. I could swap that for a proper pistol. And what I can do is I can get the Emesic gas grenade from this dude and use it on him, perhaps. Let's just see where he goes. Oh, are you really just going to go back to sleep, buddy? You are actually the worst.
Make way, people! Gotta find a bathroom right now!
Why me? Why me? Guess it's just one of those days.
I ask myself that question every morning, buddy.
Okay.
The thing that worries me is that he's just going to find somewhere to throw up, but it's not going to be a toilet. It could just be a cliffside, or maybe the water down there, or maybe even just here. How do we drown this guy? We can't knock him out and drag him into a body of water, because we've got a rule against that sort of thing. Yeah, I've got vague memories of, and by vague I mean I'm having terrible flashbacks right now, of the contract we did in Haven Island where we put someone near a body of water and we tranquilized them. And that counted as a drowning accident, or it possibly counted as a fall accident, I don't remember which. But if I can get him up, which I can using the generator, I could maybe pull him down to the water's edge using a distraction or two in the form of these coins. Oi. Holy shit, dude. What's wrong with you?
What was that? Was that on purpose?
Okay, how the actual F do we drown you?
Hello? Who's there? Who made that sound?
How the actual F do we drown this guy? Immediate thought is, let's try poisoning the botanist first.
Hey, are you into biochemistry at all?
No, shut up.
Oh boy. Oh boy, this is bad. Oh God, I feel sick.
So he's going to throw up in the location where the hippie was just throwing up. And now let's poison the hippie.
Oh, yeah, I don't feel so good.
I'm sorry, I just need to see where that dart landed. Spore sport. Alright, where are you going to throw up now, sir? This is going to lead to nothing useful.
Keep it in. You can make it.
Are you really just going to walk into the militia camp here? Okay, so this guy's going to discriminate against my amazing pink suit. Oh god, that's no good.
Hey.
Just turn around for me, would you, buddy? So if I had a proper gun, I could take out the security camera. And I can get this guy to turn around by throwing a coin. But he's literally throwing up nowhere. How do we drown this guy? Didn't pick up any coins. That's not clever. Yeah, we certainly have no option to drown him here. I am at a loss on this one. How on earth do we drown the hippie? You'll need 2 poisonous flower vials to inject your main targets for distraction. Is this saying that maybe if I take out everyone else first, in particular these two, the behavior of the hippie is going to change? Alright, well let's figure out how to take out Pharaoh with the fork. I'm going to swap my items for injectables. And yeah, we're going to see if anything about the hippie changes. We'll take the other one. The other one looks more professional. Looks more lethal. Where can I smuggle in my thing? Either in the boat cradle, which is that's a public area. Yeah, let's use that. So I think what I'll start doing now is just trying to find a way to isolate Akka and Noel. It's so hard though because we cannot knock out any of the bodyguards around them. I can maybe grab the gas grenade off him and use that to get rid of the bodyguards perhaps. But yeah, we need to inject Noel and inject Akka. We can put them into the same room if we trigger the meeting or whatever. But even getting into that room is a colossal pain in the ass. That said, though, that may well be the answer. Right, we're not getting inside this door. We're not getting inside that window. We could maybe break open this window with a crowbar if I can just get this guy to turn away for a moment.
Some weird sounds here.
Like so.
Something could be up. I'll be in touch.
Alright, let me just wander around for a bit and see if I can find a crowbar.
It's very brave of you all to set up camp so close to
Yeah, it's over there.
Sir, keep out of my way.
I don't have my lockpick, so this is why I'm looking for the crowbar. Another garden fork. That's my sniper rifle. I believe that's a shovel. Do we have a crowbar around here? What about in the mechanic's shed? Surely there's a crowbar around there. Surely. Shears. Okay, Knollcrest is there. If I repair the boat, that's going to pull him inside, but I'm pretty sure it's going to have people surrounding him. That is a wrench. I think I can see a crowbar on the bench directly ahead of me, behind that wall.
White tiger. I used to get my dad a pack every year on his birthday. White tigers?
And those two mechanics are going to spot me instantly. Yeah, I can see a crowbar there.
They wouldn't touch anything without a filter. Now that I think about it, the only person I ever see around here with white tigers is Lance Shu. Oh, sure. He's always got a pack, doesn't he? Yeah. I bumped one off him before. Weird. Sounds like G.I. Jerk is getting very anxious about how repairs are progressing.
G.I. Jerk, I love that.
Any progress on this boat, it looked like my mind damaged.
You two are just not working for me right now. In fact, this guy I might need to pull out using the water pump. Yes, no. Okay, there we go. The other guy's in here. Let's see if we can just grab the crowbar right quick. So if we start the meeting, they're both going to come into this room, and if I can get into the room beforehand, I do wonder if there's a way that I can eject both of them without being spotted.
Yeah, I got some weird noises here. Go see what's up.
Because, yeah, I can hide in here. I know that one of them will drink from the whiskey or whatever. I don't remember the exact sequence of events though. So what I might do next is quickly break into the pirates camp. Switch the beacon on. I'm just waiting for the people outside to settle down a bit. Yeah, I can probably do it inside this room, you know. No, I can't afford to drop my briefcase. There's a very valuable sniper rifle in that briefcase. Just drop down, 47.
Fucking performance artist. Man, I hate him. Oh, what's this now?
Just doing it the long way because I don't know how to jump down. But I can totally climb over this just fine. 47, a man of many talents and many stupidities. I mean, most of them are coming from the person controlling 47, but whatever.
You know what Gopo said to me?
He gets mad about a little delay, so we just have this.
Alright, I'm actually going to drop the briefcase in this corner here. Note to self, it's in that corner there. I need to get up the beacon, but I can't pacify anyone along the way.
Let's give him a couple of days. He has enough on our plate.
Which could be trickier than it sounds, because normally I do pacify this guy directly in front of me.
He knows what would happen to him if he did.
We have one guard outside the prison.
Because they don't think it needs to be changed. Maybe Shu just got lazy.
Okay, that's either a timing thing or I just need to distract him slightly. So I'm going to need to switch on the beacon up here. And then get back down into the village. I think I do need to use the path that I infiltrated to also exfiltrate, because otherwise I'm going to get spotted when I leave. And unfortunately that's going to take a lot of time. I really want to use that ladder, but it's too dangerous. I need to get back to the village and then get inside the room. And something I should have checked out before doing this is I should have checked if I can easily get back inside the room without being spotted. But yeah, this is rough. This is really rough. Jesus fuck. Couldn't you have just said I was trespassing? Alright, is anyone else upset? No. Jesus fuck.
Holy! This area is private! You can't be here! We need some help over here!
So again, this is not a suit-only challenge. I just need to kill the targets in my suit. The problem I've got though is that I can't pacify or subdue anyone, which means my choice for disguise is somewhat limited anyway.
No sign of him. Everything is fine there.
Yeah, look at that. She gets here quickly. They both get here quickly, in fact. So at this point, entering the room is... entirely doable. Just completely ignore the door with the wonky lock.
Feel free to grab a drink before we start.
I think I will.
%10,000% works. Okay, what about you, Farah? The problem I've got with that technique, though, is getting, as you saw, getting out from the tower to here before all hell breaks loose.
Odd.
How do we eliminate you in private with Garden Fork? I wish I could pull you into there, but that's not going to be possible with this guy around. Unless I can take him out of the picture with an emetic. Really though, what I want to see is, has anything, now that these two are dead, and maybe I can kill Farah as well, will anything about his behaviour change? Because if not, I have zero clue how to drown him. We can do the side story involving Farah, but we need to be in a pirate disguise to do that.
Thanks so much.
I don't think I can drag her into that room, even if there are people, you know, dragging bodies out of there, because if I try dragging her in with an audio distraction, the guards are going to take priority. The problem I've really got here... actually...
This area has restricted access, sorry.
It will be very... it will be very, very, very tight, depending on where this guy is, and also where Farah is. But I could maybe distract this guy using the generator. and then put a briefcase or something in there. She walks into the room, and that's one of the last things she does. But I would also then need to... Are you doing anything about her body, guys?
I'm afraid you don't
Holy
have the
shit.
right here. Sorry.
I was thinking maybe I could drop the briefcase in there and then she would spot the briefcase and come and have a visit, but no, that's not going to work because I would need to hide her body somewhere and I would be spotted dragging it for sure. How do we get rid of Farah? She has a very short loop here.
Get a load of that moon tonight.
This is a super tricky contract.
Don't ask.
So, the only thing that's coming to mind is, of course, the horrible solution, which is shoot her with an emetic. That's going to put her somewhere where, hopefully, we can take her out with the garden fork. I really didn't want it to come to that.
You should relax in it.
The guy over there, we can take out using the sniper rifle. This guy, what do we do about this guy? How do we drown him? How in God's creation do we drown this guy?
Oh,
Hey, how are you?
And where can I shoot her? I can go through her side... No, I can't go through her side story because... Or whatever it's called. Mission story, because I need to be in the other disguise and I can't get into that disguise. Yeah, I need to shoot you.
I feel better.
And as crazy as it sounds, I'm probably safest doing it from here.
I'm starving out here, auntie. Come on.
Don't worry, I'll make sure you get your plate once you're off.
Thanks a lot. No way.
I don't feel very good.
Yes, so he heard the gunshot. She didn't. Where are you going now?
All good. All Galam, I guess.
Oh, come on. Get away.
Ugh. Keep your distance.
Yep, I think that works out very well for me. It even gives me a coffin right here. Good stuff. I mean, I hate that approach, but I don't see any other immediate way of doing that. I just need to pull her out of her patrol path somehow. Nothing that I saw during the main mission lets me do that, apart from the pirate disguise and giving her a coconut and then a photo and then whatever have you. I'd love to snipe you from here, but firstly I'm going to get spotted from here, taking the shot, and secondly your body is going to get spotted. What is that? Whiskey. Just whiskey. How the hell do we drown you?
Hey, are you into...
I'm into maybe discovering how I can drown bodies, but you know. Yeah, that's all very much a timing thing, depending on whether or not there is a guy directly ahead of me or not. That acts as body hidden, so no problem there. Yeah, really the only two problems I've got are A, after switching the beacon on, how do I get out of there quickly enough so that I can infiltrate the room and be ready to poison both targets with syringes? B,
He said he had
how do I drown you?
He got into my personal research stash. I hope it wasn't urgent.
And unfortunately, I don't think the description helps me here.
Damn.
I heard that.
So he can wake up.
Hey, who's trying to break my balls here?
Yeah, his behavior is weird. Do I have coins? I do now.
I wonder what that was.
I wonder indeed. Just fucking behave. He might not have been behaving because of the way that he came out of the emetic. Yeah, he's behaving now. Okay.
Hey, somebody trying to be funny here or what?
No, I'm not.
Damn.
I'm not a natural comedian. I'm just not. I have to work at it.
Wow.
Fuck you, buddy. Come on.
Wow.
Yes, wow. Come on. You can do it.
What's going on? Crap. That is so annoying.
Tell me about it.
Huh?
The worst part about this is I'm not going to be able to accomplish anything with this because I'm going to have to drag him down to the water's edge and knock him out.
I heard that.
And doing this on the Haven Island contract, whether it was a fall accident or a drowning accident, what I would need to do is bring along the tranquilizer. And that's... Jesus fuck. Come... Oh my god. Dude. Dude.
Huh?
What I would have to do is drag him along to the water's edge
I wonder what that was.
and then tranquilize him.
Hey, who's trying to break my balls here? Damn.
Yes, damn. I had you all the way down there and then you're like, nah, fuck you.
Sir, you can't throw your garbage here. Please, find a nearby trash can.
What do I do? There's got to be an easier way of doing this, surely. Okay, how about we spook you? Jesus fuck.
Damn.
Jesus fuck.
Who's breaking stuff?
I don't even know anymore.
Yeah, I just love to clean up other people. Huh. Oh. Well, that's...
I don't even anymore. I just don't even. Alright, let me try switching on the generator. And I'm going to put the gun down. That's going to cause him to run to the nearest guard. And maybe... if he doesn't go over the rope bridge, maybe an opportunity will present itself. He's going to spot the gun and freak out. But I've got a horrible feeling he's just going to walk that direction, and therefore this will lead to nothing useful.
Wow.
Alright, where are you going?
Hey, are you into biochemistry at all?
Yeah, this is no good. I would have to pull him forwards into the ruins. And that area, as we know, is heavily guarded.
Across something I think is a weapon.
Please stand back. I'll check it out.
Oh, sure. Hey, wait a minute.
What? Just going to do this very quickly, just to confirm that this is definitely not a fall accident. Sorry, it's not a drowning accident, this is a fall accident. So even though he falls into water and presumably drowns, even though he's just, unconscious, that is not a drowning. I think what will happen though is if I can get him down into the water's edge, I think it'll work if I tranquilize him. I think. Let's just quickly try this. Switch on the generator. Pretty sure that guy's going to see me doing the knockout, and that's fine. So let me just do this.
Hey, are you into
Okay.
I'm into throwing coins and making you turn around at the crucial moment. Alright, let me just try dragging his body into the water. If it dies via drowning, then that's the answer. But the problem I've got is how do we actually get him down here? I could maybe use my suitcase. Gun distraction won't work. Coins are very finicky, as we've seen. The question's really going to be, if I tranquilize him, will he actually be pacified or subdued before he drowns? That is not a philosophical question, that is a gameplay mechanics question. That's not drowning. This is literally saying that I need to drown him in a toilet. How in the actual hell do we do that? Mission stories aren't going to be here, are they? No. I am at a loss here. Does the Durian do something? The flower-dressed woman might reveal the power of durian fruits. I mean, I found the durian on the map. I need a shovel to pick that up, but I don't believe it actually did anything. My only other immediate thought, and this is really pushing it now. No, but I need to smuggle in a sniper. Fuck. Let me quickly grab a poisonous frog and give it to the botanist. What I'll do is I'll try poisoning 3 people at once. I'm really reaching here. I mean, there's so many places where... Yes, I'm into biochemistry.
Are you into biochemistry at all?
Suppose I am.
I'm doing my thesis about new applications for biotoxins native to Ambrose Island. If you find any unique frogs or flowers nearby, could you bring them to me? I'll be happy to share the results of my research with you.
Sounds promising.
That's what my advisor says.
Because from everything that I've seen on this contract, the hippie does not move. You try to move him, he's just going to go down and sleep again. I am lost on this one. Absolutely lost. How many toilets are even on this map? Okay, let me start by poisoning you. Oh, come on.
Yeah. I feel horrible.
Help me! You gotta help me!
Hey, you! What seems to be the problem here?
No! Command! Command! You there? All right. There's a hard-ass criminal out here.
I mean, I got this guy moving and that's great, but that doesn't help me at all. The problem is there's 1,000,001 different places this guy can throw up in the jungle before starting to prioritize a toilet in the village, and I've got no clue how to get him into the village of his own volition. I'm baffled by this one.
Hey, are you into biochemistry at all?
Suppose I am.
I'm doing my thesis about new applications for biotoxins native to Ambrose Island. If you find any unique frogs or...
Will shooting down the coconuts do anything? I don't think it will, but I'll try. Yeah, let me just swap this. I think I need the emetic for Farah. Maybe I can show her the Durian? Maybe that's where the description is coming from? Maybe that leads somewhere? I don't know. I have no idea. Alright, let me just try shooting this down and see if anything happens.
Hey, are you into biochemistry?
No, shut up.
Huh!
Oh, no. Jesus Christ! Help me! Help me! Ah!
Alright, so I've woken him up using the coconuts.
Beyond fixing.
Is he really just going to go back to bed? Fucking Jesus wept. I don't know. I just don't know. Where is the Durian? I think it's over here if I remember correctly. That's the lockpick. I thought I could dig up the Durian somewhere around this area. Maybe not here. Yes, here we go. This isn't any kind of poison, is it? No, it just says it's notoriously pungent. Known to provoke nausea and even vomiting in people with sensitive stomachs. So, I assume if I throw this at someone's head, it's going to be a knockout. But the fact that it mentions that sort of makes me think, okay, it's going to release a poison cloud.
Okay, then.
I imagine throwing it at her head will end very poorly, but let's just try this.
no, no, no.
I don't feel so well
This
at
is
all.
bad. This is really bad. Get out of my way.
That is an Nemesic gas grenade. Except that I can carry it legally and throw it legally.
Oh, hope that wasn't anything I had.
I did not know that. Okay. And I can use that on anyone. I can use it on Crest. I can use it on Farah. Okay. I mean, clearly it doesn't work well where I just threw it because she's going to throw up here, and I don't think this is an ideal place to hide her body. Even if I do kill her with a garden fork and then set it on fire, someone at some point is going to spot this body. If I could just get her alone with the Durian, then she should come here or to wherever the other guy's throwing up. I'm not sure where the other one went. I don't know about the viability of killing her in here.
Sometimes I just want to go again.
Okay.
Discover that special.
So if I can just find a way out of there quickly. I think getting out of there quickly is, you know, just skill. Just trying to find a quick way out, and maybe I can find a better disguise. I'm not sure. I'll look at the disguises on hit maps shortly. So I can infiltrate that place, switch it on, get back here quickly. As long as I've already opened the door with either a lockpick or a crowbar, it's got to be the crowbar because I need to use all 3 of my objects for the sniper rifle and 2 injected poisons. I can kill both Akka and Noel inside the room with poison. Farah, we've seen how we can take her out using the emetic. The dude on the bridge, he's easy. I've got no idea about this other guy. I've just got no idea. So, this means I don't need to bring along the emetic pistol. I could bring along something else, like a tranquilizer, for example. Yeah, let me just drop one of these just for a moment, because I want to see what's going to happen if the hippie spots a toolbox.
Hey, Art.
I mean, even this is going to be a complete pain in the ass. Okay, he spots that. He's going to start walking over here to pick it up. I'm going to yoink it in front of him. I'm going to see if I can use coins to distract him, but I don't think it's going to work. No. At some point, he's going to reprioritize the generator, like now. Right. Oh, fuck you, buddy.
Oh.
Why does this shit just keep on happening to me?
Tell me about it. Yeah, I do want to try tranquilizing him in the water, or even just pulling him down to the water and then emetic him. I've not forgotten about trying to emetic those 2 and then emetic him and see what happens, but I don't have high hopes for that. Fucking hell, buddy. Nothing?
Damn.
Jesus wept. Yes, it was on purpose. I'm trying to wake this fucker up.
Isn't someone else supposed to be doing this? Uh-huh.
What was that noise? Hey, somebody trying to... Damn.
If I can just get him to see the briefcase, I think that'll set me up.
Wow.
God, not again. I am so tired of this.
Still hasn't spotted the briefcase. Okay, now he spotted it. There we go.
Wow.
Indeed, wow. No, don't run, don't run, don't run. Come back.
Damn.
Yep, good boy. Good boy.
Hey, wait a minute.
Okay, he spotted me throwing that.
Huh. Wow.
This is like pulling teeth, chat.
Wow. Huh?
Yes, huh.
What's going on?
Spot the damn toolbox. Jesus wept.
Damn. I heard that.
Unfortunately, this isn't the toolbox with the sniper rifle in it. Otherwise, I'd take it out right now and shoot you. Fucking hell. You are sort of responding more to the coins on the ground, though, so...
Huh?
No, he is not cooperating at all.
Damn.
Alright. Let's just do a very quick triple poisoning here. And I've realized I don't need to get the frog, I can just bring my own.
Hey, are you into biochemistry?
So that takes up the 2 vomiting locations that we know about. Let's see where he goes for number 3.
I don't think this is good at all.
Because both of those locations are occupied now. At least I hope that location over there is occupied. Yeah, that looks like where the hippie was throwing up earlier. Where are you going? I would dearly love it if you just broke into one of the villagers' houses and threw up in their toilet. That would make my day. That would actually make my day. But where you're going now does not look good. How is that not drowning? Alright, let me just test one final thing, and then I'm actually going to call it quits on this contract. I'll look it up later because I'm at my wit's end here. Let me just swap this for a container, and I'm going to bring along the tranquilizer. It is promising, though, that he's actually coming down here. And maybe the solution is just to poison this guy and then get him on the stairs somehow, and then poison him on the stairs.
Biochemistry at all?
But trying to pull that off would be very, very hard given the amount of time and effort involved. Looking straight at me.
Make way, people! Gotta find a bathroom right now!
I just haven't seen what happens if he actually accepts the job. I suppose I can give him the invitation or whatever. Wait. What the fuck are you doing? Oh my god. Alright, I'll follow you and see where you go, and then I'll rage quit this contract because I've had enough. I have no idea how to drown you, sir. I just have no idea. And the problem I've got is by the time he's finished staggering across this bridge, he's probably going to finish throwing up. And at that point he's now going back and throwing up where the first guy was throwing up. Never mind. And all of a sudden he's completely forgotten to stagger. Jesus wept. How do you do this? How do you do this? I mean, the answer's something very, very obvious, I'm sure. I'll look it up and I'll be like, fuck, why didn't I think of that? But nothing is coming to mind. Nothing. I know I can do the other 4 targets. The other 4 targets are not a concern. I don't suppose you react differently to different disguises? Not that this would really help, because we would need to start in our suits and then knock someone out to get into a disguise. Let me just... Is there anyone behind you? No? Good.
Gunshots! Be ready!
He called out gunshots, be ready, immediately after firing his gun. At least I think it was the same person. Yeah, they all heard that. God damn it. Okay, he suddenly feels sick no longer. Can I talk to you, sir? About my employer's drugs. I even picked up the notes.
He said he had somewhere to be, but he got into my personal research stash. I hope it wasn't urgent.
No, I'm going to look this one up afterwards. I am at a total loss here. I have absolutely no clue how to drown this guy. I'm pretty sure that pacifying him in the water will not work. I'm rassled by that. We can definitely just eliminate him in any other method we see fit, and that'll work, but I really want the Silent Assassin for this. So, the rest of it I think I figured out. We need to hit her with an emetic pistol shot, or with a Durian as she is walking around. The Durian actually looks OP as hell, because we can use that to poison someone. It's like an emetic gas grenade, except it is 100% legal to hold and throw. That's actually great. You're easy, not even remotely a problem. These two are a problem because we need to switch on the beacon and then immediately get down into the meeting room. And getting to the meeting room in a timely manner is going to be hard. I could maybe time it so that Akka is in her office just to give me a bit of a longer window to get there. But it's going to be hard because we can't pacify anyone. We need to get in and out by dodging everyone. But we've totally seen that we can poison these two, no problem. And that was my immediate thought. Let's just poison them in the room while they're alone. That totally works. I've got no idea on you. I've just got no idea. Until I get a clue, that one's going to have a big fat X on it. Alright, let's take a look at the other stuff that went live this week. Elusive Target Arcade. And I've probably got only enough time to get one of these done. Let's take a look at the Infiltrators, simply because of this first guy here.
Good afternoon, 47. Your target is Kieran Hudson, a controversial tabloid journalist. The client is a former victim of the target's smear articles and wants the journalist eliminated in retaliation for a particularly destructive series of rumors. The ICA has discovered that the target is in Paris on the trail of fashion designer Sebastian Sato. He will most certainly attempt to get close to Sato, either to interview or take photographs of him. With the world's attention on the show and extensive security in place, it will not be easy to locate and eliminate the target. The clock is ticking, 47. Good luck.
His face reminds me of someone, but I don't know whom. Just in that very last shot there. Yeah, so the reason I showed that one off is that this is actually a returning target from Hitman 1 who has not been seen previously in Hitman 3. You go looking through here, you will not find the paparazzo anywhere here. He's quote-unquote new, and I'm actually quite impressed by that because it actually means that IOI are still working on this in some capacity. I do wonder if they're going to bring back the old Elusive Targets and beta test them on the arcade just to make sure that they work inside the Hitman 3 engine before they make it a proper Elusive Target. This one here though, we've got this guy who I don't remember, we've got the Stowaway, and we've got the Collector. So, we are only allowed one disguise changed while playing the mission. Alright, I think we'll start as Tech Crew. I really don't think we need the lockpick, but I'm going to take it along anyway. And just have a wander around, identify the target, and see if we can hunt him down. Because, yeah, I don't think I've done this one since 2017.
Good afternoon, 47. Your target is not on the guest list, so he will most likely be attempting to slip past security in some way. If he is located within a secure area, guards will escort him out. Weird. Good hunting.
Yeah, I've got vague memories of trying to distract the guards to get him into the secure area to see what happened. And he doesn't actually behave like that. If I remember correctly though, I think he just moves back and forth between the stylist's room and the bar. And I've brought along the emetic because that is going to be the easy, cheesy answer to this. Hey buddy, how you doing?
Stop, you look fine.
I know I look fine, but he's like a Greek god or something, you know? I can't believe he's actually here, you know, like in the same room as us. Helmut Kruger's been my role model since college.
Is that how you smell them?
If he kisses your hand, will you ever wash it again?
Yeah, I saw you blush earlier when you put on his makeup.
Oh, what can I say? I'm human.
Yeah, right, whatever.
Wow, speaking of, that guy looks a lot like Helmut Kruger.
Shut the fuck up, lady. And you. I'm trying to listen to this guy and you're completely ruining the conversation. Whew. If you could hear that, you're doing better than me. That's all I can say. Yeah, I vaguely recall dropping a speaker on this guy. that lighting. Ooh, that's, you can see that in the background. You can see the crowd glitching in and out of existence. That looked very, very spoopy. Yeah, I've got vague memories of dropping this on him. Because there's no other way of getting him to deviate from that route. He just walks to the bar here, and then he's going to walk back and try to either go and visit the delivery area towards the trucks, or he's going to try and break into the stylists area. Since Hitman 1, unfortunately, we have a whole bunch of new tools in the toolbox, such as an emetic pistol, which is going to make this much, much simpler. I just need to find a place to shoot him from, whether it's from up here maybe, or just in the corridor. Take the shot, he's going to go to a toilet, whereupon he's going to have a nasty accident, and we can move on with life. Come on, dude. Hey.
Who the hell are you? Anyone know this asshole?
No, but I'm very pissed off right now. Let's just start on the red carpet because well, we can actually start at the bar. At the Palace Garden. So I think we can quickly hunt him down and shoot him with an emetic while he is having that chat to whoever it is about the trucks.
Good afternoon, 47. Your target is not on the guest list, so he will most likely be attempting to slip past security in some way. If he is located within a secure area, guards will escort him out. Good hunting.
Okay, he literally spawns. Just gonna do that again. Are you a bodyguard?
Hey, nice threads, buddy.
You are. You've got a bodyguard. Okay. We're doing this the super duper easy way. Because I could not be bothered dealing with that bodyguard. I mean, I saw the twins on one of the elusive targets today, and we're going to be using the same method for them, so don't. As the kids say, do not at me.
Your target is not on the guest list.
I think it's a Twitter thing. I don't have Twitter, so I wouldn't know.
If he is located within a secure area, guards will escort him out. Still good hunting.
Oh, where's the goddamn bathroom? Oh shit! Oh shit! It's coming up! Oh, make way!
Come on, buddy.
Oh, hi! Huh. Oh, man.
Yeah, killing this guy in Hitman 1 was an absolute pain in the ass, and I do recall very distinctly dropping the speaker on him. If I wanted to speed this up more, I would use a lethal syringe here. But I don't, so I won't.
Contract complete. The money has been wired to your account. Now.
I don't have time for this because unfortunately the flower power contract has delayed me significantly. Sorry fellas, I'm in a hurry. I'm in a hurry. I just killed someone, I need to get out of here, I'm in a hurry. Only 170, damn. There's either a quicker way to fart bomb him or I'm missing something. Alright, what's next? The stowaway. We're allowed one disguise change. I think I'm just going to start as a custodian and see if I can poison him. Normally what I do with this guy is I approach him as either a civilian or staff perhaps. And you go up to him, you talk to him, and then he starts moving around the map. And at some point you get the opportunity to lethal poison him. But with this device here, I'm pretty sure I can just find him, poke him with the needle from a distance. He's going to make his way to a toilet to throw up, and then we just grab his dictaphone and move on with life.
Welcome to the Isle of Scale 47. The target has been spotted near the Keep Gallery, dressed as a waiter. Look for anyone who's acting out of character, and remember to collect Chen's voice recorder.
Fortunately, I've got people on me. Please. I'm pretty sure it's this guy.
I don't feel so good.
Find out in just a moment. Or is it this guy? No, this guy's got the wrong color here. It's 1000% this guy. And then as far as escaping goes, we're just going to use the peasant's exit. I don't trust myself to be able to exit via the warehouse without being spotted. And if it's not this guy, we'll find out very, very shortly.
Target eliminated. Well done, 47. Don't forget to pick up the voice recorder.
Done.
Don't mind me at all, sir.
Just got to dodge this camera here. And yeah, this is a much... nearly.
Excuse me?
Nearly. I will play some horror games on stream someday. I mean, I'm playing I Have No Mouth at the moment, but I'm not normally one of these people who fake screams at things or screams very loudly. You've got my Hitman streams where I'm fucking things up to observe that. They even opened the gates for me as I came down here. Very nice. Yep, not a fast time, and that's what I was expecting. The fast time would be just to make your way back to the warehouse and escape via the ladder. Alright, the collector. I really don't know if we need to retrieve the painting, and honestly, I'm thinking about just ignoring it. That is 1000% optional. It is a blue objective, not a proper objective, if that makes any sense at all. I'm thinking let's just fart bomb this guy and move on. Containers. I'm a bit on tilt after what happened with that contract earlier. Lethal syringe, please. Although I would kind of like to take the, is this in the greenhouse or outside? In a flower bed outside. Let me put a lockpick here. Just so that we can see if we can get inside the greenhouse, grab the boat key, and then skedaddle. Really, the problem here is just going to be getting close to him because we are in our suit and we are trespassing pretty hardcore.
Your target is
Where even are we? He's over on our left somewhere, along with the greenhouse.
currently at Thornbridge Manor to steal a painting by Cecil Bardou. It turns out he's quite the master of disguise. He's
Terrible
pretending to be a
movie.
wildlife inspector and is equipped with a fake court order to search the premises for a stolen ghost orchid. The client has informed me there will be a bonus if you manage to procure the painting too. Good luck.
He saw nothing. Oh god.
Good afternoon.
The other problem I've got is that there is a guard directly next to the key. I don't know if he's awake or not.
It turns out he's quite the master of disguise. He's pretending to be a wildlife inspector and is equipped with a fake court order to search the premises for a stolen ghost orchid. The client has informed
He's very much awake and he's very pissed off. Alright. I either don't exit using the boat, or I throw a distraction or two. I'm thinking don't exit via the boat.
Your target is currently at Thornbridge Manor to steal a painting by Cecil Bardou. It turns out he's quite the master of disguise. He's pretending to be a wildlife inspector and is equipped with a fake court order to search the premises for a stolen ghost orchid.
Quickest way of doing this will be just to throw something so that he turns around, or the bodyguard turns around, poke him, and then run.
Good afternoon, 47. Your target is
court
currently
mashing.
at Thornbridge Manor to steal a painting by Cecil Bardou. It turns out he's quite the master of disguise. He's pretending to be a wildlife inspector and is equipped with a fake court order to search the premises for a stolen ghost orchid. The client has informed me there will be a bonus if you manage to procure the painting too. Good luck.
Yeah, if I can... That gardener there is a bit of a problem, just on the left, who nearly spotted me, but if I could just get here, throw a coin to the left, that's going to pull the bodyguard, and then I'm going to try and just poke him with the needle and then run. I mean, normally with this contract, what I do is I wait for him to come inside, and you know what? I feel like having some fun.
Good afternoon, 47. Your target is currently at Thornbridge Manor to steal a painting by Cecil Bardou. It turns out he's quite the master of disguise. He's pretending to be a wildlife inspector and is equipped with a fake court order
In fact, I could do this,
to search
couldn't
the
I?
premises for a stolen ghost orchid. The client has informed me there will be a bonus if you manage to procure the painting too. Good luck.
Damn it. Damn it. That would work, I think, but the problem I've got is just getting past that gardener. What about if I go the other way around the greenhouse?
Good afternoon,
Take the wide
47.
run.
Your target is currently at Thornbridge Manor to steal a painting by Cecil
I've got to
Bardou.
worry about... Yeah, I think
It
there's too
turns
many
out
people to
he's
worry
quite
about
the
here.
master of disguise. He's pretending to be a wildlife inspector and is equipped with a fake court order to search the premises for a stolen ghost orchid. The client has...
He's just in the wrong spot. I either need to get him to turn around more to the right, or I need to wait for him to move into a different location. I can't get him here.
If you manage to procure the paint.
I mean, even that, I don't think anyone has immediately spotted me. Yeah, if I can just get around the corner a bit more and throw it a bit more to the right, the risk then is that the gardener is going to spot me.
Good afternoon, 47. Your target is currently at Thornbridge Manor to steal a painting by Cecil Bardou. It turns out he's quite the master of disguise. He's pretending to be a wildlife inspector.
I am very worried, though, that when I threw the coin, Someone inside the greenhouse also heard it.
And is equipped with a fake court order to search the premises for a stolen ghost orchid.
Yeah, something like that.
It has informed me there will be a bonus if you manage to...
Okay, that didn't work. I'm not sure who spotted me. I'm not sure who spotted me. Okay, do I have my messic with me? I do.
Good afternoon, 47. Your target is currently at Thornbridge Manor to steal a painting by Cecil Bardou. It turns out he's quite the master of disguise. He's pretending to be a wildlife inspector and is equipped with a fake court order to search the premises for a stolen ghost orchid. The client has informed me there will be a bonus if you manage to procure the painting.
No one spotted me. Damn, okay.
Good luck.
Okay, let me just move out here.
That is Cody Haynes.
Where is he going?
Obsessive collector and master of disguise.
That looks serious. You okay?
Pretty sure the bodyguard's going to follow him, so I could be an absolute troll and do this.
I gotta hurl right now.
The dude on the bench is easily my biggest problem. We've also got a guy behind me who I did not see. Oh, god damn it. You've ruined everything, sir. Can you just turn around for a moment, please?
That's Cody Haynes taken care of. If you want to find the painting, this is the time. Then find an exit. I'll transfer the money to your account.
Fuck your painting, lady. Yeah, I don't feel confident about this. I'm not confident about this at all. Holy shit. I was not expecting to get past that. Yeah, I'm going to mark this as a tick, assuming I don't get spotted, but I've definitely not done the optional objective this time. Yeah, I've got no coins left. God damn it. Move away, please. She's not that interesting. Just move along, please. Jesus fuck, dude. Stop flirting with the women and just do your job. Walk away. Patrol the place. Do something other than standing there chatting to this woman. You're not even looking at her. She's not interested in you. Move on. Thank you. No, nearly. Maybe. Maybe. I did not mean to skip that. Oh, and we don't actually get the 5 stars, even though it... really? Objective is complete. Yeah, it is actually an optional. Alright, I'll put a shrug next to it. Damn. I was not expecting that. That's depressing, but I'm not going to do it again. I didn't mean to skip over that thing, I apologise. But we've just unlocked the Neon Ninja suit. Pay tribute to one of the original assassin groups in this elegant black shinobi Shozuku outfit. I don't know if that's how that's pronounced, but I'll try. Sewn from black leather for extra protection, that comma's out of place, and elegantly stitched with thin neon lights, in case you get lost in the dark. And that's for completing Infiltrators and Illusory. And I blew it at the last moment because I kind of wanted to blow it. Alright, we'll take a look at the last set of Elusive Target Arcades, and then I'm calling it quits. The Illusory. The Infiltrators. I got very confused by description just then of that challenge, but yeah, I get it now. I'm a bit slow in the uptake. The twins! I am not fucking around with you two. I'm really not. I'm really not. We're doing this the cheese method because there pretty much is no other method. Even back in the Hitman 1 days, this contract was just bullshit. Oops. Oh boy. I'm on tilt. Actually, you know what? Let's just wander around Sapienza for a moment. Wait, did I? Yes, I did. Harbour. I do want to wander around Sapienza for just a moment, checking out our new spiffy suit.
Good afternoon, 47. Your target and his brother arrived several hours ago. On-site intel has been unable to conclusively identify the target, so you will have to do so yourself. As far as we have been able to determine, Dylan still has the wristwatch, so this should allow you to identify him. Take care, 47. The target is Dylan Narvaez only. Gonzalez may not be harmed in any way. Good hunting, 47.
I really like the wrapping around the forearms and the shins, but honestly, the rest of the suit isn't really doing it for me.
Welcome.
Yeah, I need to get here sooner so I can try and create some distance here.
To be disrespectful, but you're a little close to me.
Yeah, the other dude should start walking away, or maybe what I can do is detonate the suitcase on him right now. Does this thing actually glow in the dark for reals? Ooh, it kind of does. Ooh, okay. So looking at it outside, I thought, yeah, that texture looks really, really flat, but damn, it's actually got some pop to it. All we need is a katana and a location set in Japan, and we're good to go. But yeah, outside, it really doesn't look great. It just looks like some weird green strapping or whatever.
Can you just go get the fucking milk?
Damn, lady. Alright, let's go murder this target. In the only way that we know how. Using very simplistic methods because I'm not capable of anything more complex than this. And again, I think what I'll do, sorry to interrupt, is I'm going to bring along a lethal poison, just so we don't drown the guy. I mean, that would look very, very suspicious. As opposed to him, you know, just dropping dead, and then we do an autopsy and realize he was poisoned.
Good afternoon, 47. Your target and his brother arrived several hours ago. On-site intel has been unable to conclusively identify the target, so you will have to do so yourself. As far as we have been able to determine, Dylan still has the wristwatch, so this should allow you to identify him. Take care, 47. The target is Dylan Narvaez only. Gonzalez may not be harmed in any way. Good hunting, 47.
Man, imagine if your intel is wrong. Just saying. Okay, just create a bit of a gap, and then boom. You definitely have the wristwatch, which means you are the target. You can't possibly do things like swap the wristwatches, or maybe just show it off, give it to your brother, because, you know, you'd never do something like that.
You need to go somewhere else and puke.
Yeah, this suit's okay. As a gimmick suit, I think it's okay. I declare this suit merely okay.
Target eliminated. The money has been wired to your account.
Yep, the twins is definitely not a contract that I want to spend any more time on. Back in the Hitman 1 days, what you would do is wait for them to go into the wine shop, and if you could manipulate them correctly, you could poison the wine. Even back then, it was just a colossal pain in the ass. It is not a good contract. Alright, what's next? What was my complication? Was it just no disguise changes again? No, 1 pacification. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... yes, I'm gonna have to do 1 pacification here, just so I can get into the bodyguard disguise and sabotage the lamp. Lamp, heater, whatever you want to call it. Because we have to start in our suits. Alright, let me bring along the lockpick. A wrench. And I've got to be extremely mindful of what's going on. It's an optional complication, which means I don't think it's going to be an insta-fail if I knock out multiple people. It's just going to fail the complication, and then hopefully I can restart the contract. But it shouldn't come to that unless I just completely forget about it and start knocking people out willy-nilly.
Welcome to New Zealand, 47. Your target and her double are both preparing for their undoubtedly tearful comeback speech. I suspect Dame Barbara wouldn't settle for anything less than a perfect doppelganger, so a little additional reconnaissance might be in order.
I'd much rather just use the wrench on the heater and walk away. So can I just sneak past this guy without knocking him out or whatever?
Command, got a possible 517. Moving in to investigate.
Those fucking 517s, am I right, chat? Okay, so we've made it here. Unlock this door here. And yeah, if I'm doing this suit only, what I need to do is get him into the corner directly ahead of us. Play with the lamp directly ahead of us, and that'll do it. Problem I've got is I can't get past him easily. I can maybe pull him into the corner on the right, but I don't have anything to throw. And that's if I want to do this suit only.
Huh? Command, some comedian is throwing stuff around. I'll do a quick sweep. Over.
Again, I'm not a comedian, I just play one on Twitch sometimes. Yeah, he's going to spot me, 1000%. Like, just like so. If I'd thrown it a little bit more to the right, I reckon that would have worked. Alright, so immediate thought is let's... No, I can't tranquilize this guy, because if I want to I can tranquilize the guy that was just looking at us there. If I tranquilize the guy in view of the camera, that's going to bring someone running. Maybe what I could do, though, is tranquilize someone as I'm heading to the place. That's another thing I don't do very often. I don't use tranquilizers very often.
Your target and her double are both preparing for their undoubtedly tearful comeback speech. I suspect Dame Barbara wouldn't settle for anything less than a perfect doppelganger, so a little additional reconnaissance might be in order.
For reals? I'm running here and I don't see anyone patrolling outside. Alright, what I might do then is I might throw the wrench to pull him out of the way, tranquilize him, and then grab his disguise. I think the body will be spotted at some point, but that should be fine. Keyword should be. I don't think they've changed the mechanic, and I can't imagine they will at this point. Oh, fuck you. Why are you looking in my direction? That makes no sense. Your back was turned.
Welcome to New Zealand, 47. Your target and her double are both preparing for their undoubtedly tearful comeback speech. I suspect Dame Barbara wouldn't settle for anything less than a perfect doppelganger, so a little additional reconnaissance might be in order.
I mean, the logic there is that it wasn't a coin that was being thrown, it was an object that could be seen. So he's looking at the origin point of where that object was thrown. That's why he spotted me. The problem is his back was turned. Let me just... Okay, he is sort of tilting his head left, so maybe, just maybe, that's on me. Alright, I'm going to throw it right here.
Strange.
Okay, that's probably on me. Never mind.
Hello? Is anyone there? Who made that sound?
I am ranting at the game about my lack of skill. Alright, well while you're moving, let's do this.
Come on. Is anyone there?
Yes, there is. Just grab your gun. Now I believe there's a set of car keys here. Or maybe it's just one car key. Unlock this door. I need you to just make your way down these stairs for a moment, sir.
Man, we have some weird noises. I'll have a look around.
And we're done. Don't really want to exit via the garage, so I'll just go the long way around. And wait near the SUV, or whatever you want to call it, like I always do. Actually, which car is it? I can never remember which car it is, whether it's this one or that one. I mean, this one would make more sense because it is closer to the exit. It'd be easier to get out, I think, but... I mean, whoever's car key was there, it's not based on the order of these cars, so, you know. I'll just wait near this one and hope for the best. And then we'll look at the last contract, and I think we'll call it quits. Because I am very much on tilt after that flower power contract. Holy shit.
Target eliminated. Well done, 47. The client is transferring a very charitable donation as we speak. Now, time to make your exit.
Way ahead of you, lady. Deja vu. That was not your stream or your video glitching, it actually played twice. Okay, what's left? I did see it earlier, but I've completely forgotten. Oh, it is actually the black hat. I wasn't sure if it was this guy, and... Oh, okay, this is a problem. This is a problem. Motherfucker. So the way I normally handle this contract is I go nuclear inside that room. And the problem is there is no disguise which is legal in that room other than the bodyguard disguise. Yuck. Okay. You know exactly what I'm doing here. I mean, I don't have any other options that I can think of. I immediately go, you know what? Let's just go full poison. All poison all the time. Yeah, my only thought here is who has the keycard? And that's pretty much why I'm carrying the tranquilizer with me. But also, the description of the complications says... What does it say exactly? You are allowed to do one pacification. I assume tranquilizing counts as a pacification,
I've
but...
been unable to gain any information about the whereabouts of the target.
This game works in mysterious ways. Speaking of, it's put my fucking gas mine inside the Black Hat's room. That's great.
Good hunting.
It actually, I can actually smuggle something into the Black Hat's room. Makes no sense whatsoever, if you ask me. Alright. That's a bit short. So these two are going to have a chat, but I definitely need to pacify one of them, or I need to bring along key hackers to get inside the room. We've also got the camera up there, which means my choice of weapon here is not ideal. Okay, it's not you. I need to get past that first guy, tranquilize the second, then get into the room without being spotted.
Welcome to Paris, 47.
There's so many thoughts going through my head.
Any information about the whereabouts of the target. However, there are reports of sudden mobile phone outages on the upper floors of the palace. Good hunting.
So, the problem I've got here is I need to get into one of these disguises. And I also need to get into the room. Maybe what I could do then, once I'm inside the room, is a message the target. I don't remember which one the target is, just to be very clear. It's an optional complication, so what I could... there's so many thoughts going through my head. So many thoughts. I don't know what I need as my other item here, but I'm just going to take along a medic gas grenades. So, if I was to knock out this first guy directly outside here, where I start, I could then get into the room using the key hackers.
Welcome to Paris, 47. I've been unable to gain any information about the whereabouts of the target. However, there are reports of sudden mobile phone outages on the upper floors of the palace. Good hunting.
The other item that I should be bringing along should probably be a lethal syringe. Yeah, I'm thinking let's pull him out of the room with the emetic and then lethal syringe him. So he's got the key card that's going to get us into this room, but Is that the vampire? Yes, it is. Wow, okay. Problem I've got is I don't remember which target is which.
Yeah, I'm in. Now for the console command.
Who are we attacking? Protagonist has a long-term partner known as Whitecap.
Override all security.
Shit. Almost got it. Almost there.
Yeah, got it. We're out.
Damn.
Strange.
Okay. Groggy. Why the hell am I so groggy?
Huh.
No.
Alright, who's who? I don't remember.
Really?
Yeah, smooth like Alabama jam.
No. Now go and find.
We're in. I'm downloading the data and uploading the files. Quick break, then we go again.
Wait, I don't need to pull either of these two out the medic. All I need to do is pull the guardhouse, stick the other one with syringe, and then we're done. The only thing I maybe is a concern is the first dude that I've knocked out. Which one of you two fuckers is Whitecap?
Scan your evolutionary algorithm into the CPU. Let's see how they like it when we pass their cache by hacking the IP matrix.
I like this
Just wait till he
IOI.
starts his morning jog and we hack his smartwatch.
Okay, that's a whole set done. Let's take 5. Whitecap, watch the feeds though. I want to be hot if we get another spike.
Got it, man. I got some ice watching the streams. We'll be ready.
Whitecap is the one literally in the Whitecap. He is not the target. Okay, so I think all we need to do is just wait for them to separate and we're good. Let me just take along a lethal syringe. The only thing that may screw me up this time is if the first body is spotted. Having said that, however, I've lost a timer. I think we were doing that mission for about 4 minutes or so, and the body hadn't been spotted. That is more than enough time to get this done.
Welcome to Paris, 47. I've been unable to gain any information about the whereabouts of the target. However, there are reports of sudden mobile phone outages on the upper floors of the palace. Good hunting.
I do wonder where they're going to stash the body. If they stash it in that other tower where I started, then I'm a bit screwed. The only other thing that scares me is exfiltrating. I think I'm going to have to actually head back to my start point and go out there, just because there are a lot of enforcers on the stairs. I do note, just to be clear, that there is a security recorder inside this room, but going after that is a risk. I would much rather just shoot this thing from a distance. God damn, that door opens outwards.
I feel like something's rotten inside me.
It's funny. I don't feel.
Let's give ourselves a bit more time.
Really? I'll just move a little back away from this.
You do that, buddy.
Contract complete. The money has been
Let me
wired
through,
to
sir.
your account.
Don't turn around. So I just need to get past
What the?
these enforcers now.
You need to go somewhere else.
There's no way to talk to your co-worker, mate. I definitely had time to take out the security thing there. Since I cleared the room, but it's fine. Whatever. Just going to quickly make my way out here, down the stairs, and we'll use the peasant's entrance. And then I'm going to call it quits for today because I have some serious looking up at things to do. I'm still on tilt about that earlier contract, for reals. Fucking Novikov. God damn it. Yes, we're all very impressed. Stop jerking off and walk down there, please.
A pleasure as always. Make sure to join Dahlia and I for a drink.
It's alright, Congressman Walsh. You'll be dead soon. Top 100. Wow, okay. Wasn't expecting that to be anywhere near the top 100, but whatever. Alright, I could go back and do the previous Elusive Target Arcade, but honestly, I'm happy to just leave that where it is. I've done all three of those contracts many times before, so I think I'll leave that. But now, though, I'm going to call it quits. I am going to look this up. How in the absolute hell do we drown this guy? I don't know, but I'm going to YouTube the answers and I'll link to it in the description on the next video. And speaking of, I'm going to have to change the description to 1 of 3 and 2 of 3 because I initially had the first one down as 1 of 2, but no, it's now 1 of 3. God damn. Alright, I'll be doing a short stream tomorrow, probably about 2 hours. What I'll do is I'll make a count of all of the remaining contracts that I haven't done, and I'll pick a map. Spoiler alert, it's probably going to be either Mumbai, Haven, or Scale. Maybe Miami if I feel like it, and we'll go visit those maps and do some contracts. And that is what I've got planned for tomorrow. And then next week, I've got something a bit special planned, but I'll talk about that next week. Anyway, that is going to do it for me for today, so thank you for putting up with my nonsense as always. Especially when I get a bit tilted like that, because I just feel like I made no progress today whatsoever. Anyway, thank you for watching, have a great day, and I'll be back online very soon.